Hey, what's going on, guys? ETHCade here, and today I'll talk about something new, something that I haven't spoken about on this channel before. But I want to talk about the Steam Deck and whether or not we could see Sony make their own version of a Steam Deck. Now, for those who don't know, Sony used to make gaming handhelds. They obviously had the PSP and the PS Vita, but due to PS Vita only selling about 18 million consoles, they pulled the plug on their handheld endeavors. Especially as in more recent times, gaming has transitioned more into smartphones and it has dedicated gaming handhelds. However, we have seen the Steam Deck have quite a lot of success over the past year. Same with Nintendo Switch having quite a lot of success over the past year, or that is a hybrid handheld console. So could we see Sony invest in a new gaming handheld? Well, to me, it could work. It could work having a new gaming handheld, such as a Steam Deck like system. However, it would come down to whether Sony would be interested in making the system first of all. Second of all, would Sony want to make exclusive games for this system? Would it be more like a streaming device sort of thing where you can just play your library of PlayStation owned games, digital, on the system? Now, to me, I obviously don't really mind either way. I think it would be interesting to see Sony come back into gaming handhelds anyway. But I do feel like it could be quite an awkward task because obviously you'd have to either decide whether it's going to be dedicated handheld, where it's going to have its own library, own own operating system, all that sort of stuff, like the PSP or the PS Vita, or it's going to be like a more streaming sort of focused device where you could just download your PSP or PS library, PlayStation library from your PS5 or PS4 onto the system. Now, obviously, I think the second option is a lot more likely if Sony ever does make a second handheld, but or a second, third handheld. But I do feel like it would be interesting to see what Sony would do if they ever made another handheld, and what games from Sony's library would be made available on the system. Now, obviously, it'd have to be more like the Steam Deck if it wants like the PS4, PS5 sort of games. Although they could make a smaller, cheaper system which is more focused on like retro sort of stuff, more like PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, and PS Vita like titles. Now, obviously, PS Plus would be a huge factor as well because you could have PS Plus games streamed to the system or downloaded natively, depending on what system they're from. To me, making another handheld seems like a no-brainer to me. Although it would obviously cost Sony billions to obviously manufacture, market, and obviously produce games for the system. So to me, it depends on what Sony is really interested in doing. Because to be honest, if they made a Steam Deck like system which was digital and let you play your digital library from PlayStation 4 or 5 on on the system, it'd be great. It'd be great to me, and I think it would be beneficial. But also with stuff like remote play, is it really necessary? I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on notifications. I've been ETHCade, and I'm signing out. Peace.